I'm going to share with you my favorite recipe for whipped cream. This little machine makes it so easy. All you need is some heavy whipping cream, a little bit of powdered sugar, and some vanilla extract. You also want to make sure that you have ordered the whipped cream chargers. These come in a 10-pack. They're by Chef Master, and they work perfectly in this machine. First, I want to show you my recipe. This is nothing but plain heavy whipping cream. You're going to shake it up a little bit to make sure that it is properly incorporated. And then we're only going to do 1 cup. So I'm going to put in 8 ounces of the heavy whipping cream. Depending on how sweet you want this, you put in as much powdered sugar as you want. My family likes it sweet, so I'm going to guess that's about a tablespoon. I don't measure, okay? It's going to turn out great. It doesn't matter. Now, the reason I'm using powdered sugar is because I'm going to put this in here, and I want to make sure that it incorporates into the heavy cream. And if you use granulated sugar, sometimes you have a problem with it not incorporating properly. And then I'm going to put about a teaspoon. This is a homemade bourbon vanilla extract. Use any vanilla extract you want. Put about a teaspoon. Now, you can mix this up with a spoon. I'm going to use this just to make it go quicker. You do not want to mix it too much because it will make your heavy cream expand. So now to the fun part. Let me show you how to get this machine set up. We're going to pour this concoction in here. Now, it says the max for here is 0.50. So we just want to make sure we don't go over this line here. And we are not anywhere close. I am way down here, so this will hold a lot. But as you make this, it's going to expand. Now, I have this in my refrigerator, so it is nice and cold. You do want to start with cold heavy cream and a cold container. That's going to make this go really fast. You're going to go ahead and screw this on completely and make sure it's on tight, okay? You do want to make sure nothing is being cross-threaded. All right, it's on nice and tight. This is on nice and tight as well. We're going to unscrew this. Now, here's where the magic happens. See this here? One of these cartridges is going to just slide right into it. See, you're loaded. All right, now we're going to put this on here. I'm going to pull this closer. Maybe you can hear this. Okay, did you hear that? That is releasing all of those gases in here. Now we're going to take and we're going to shake this just a couple of times to make sure it's expanding that liquid in there, and then we're going to get a really good whipped cream out of this. The canister does need to be held upright. You're going to want your tip to be pointed straight down. It is so easy that anyone can do this. The machine works perfectly. These cartridges are an exact fit. You get all of these tips and you get to make the most beautiful whipped cream without all the added chemicals. Look at how beautiful that is, and it tastes so good.